Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Bluemoon Equine Info channel, hosted by myself, Nikki DeLange, and this is the place where we hope to help you learn about various topics in the horse industry. Today, we're looking at becoming a riding coach or riding instructor. What do you need to know? How do you get certified? And what skill sets are you going to need? So the first thing is that if you're going to study this, you will need prior learning in place. So you have to know how to ride and the basics of horse care and horse management. Now, in most countries, you will get this either by hanging out at your local stable yard or by attending pony clubs and young rider programs, which give a more formal education that is more structured. Okay, you go through each little level, you do a little test, and then you move on to the next one. So, but if you weren't lucky enough to have attended these, live too far away, it's not a problem. Okay, as long as you know how to ride and you've been helping out at the stables, doing chores, assisting your instructor with lessons, helping in the lead run lessons and things, as well as the practical knowledge you pick up from just being around horses. You learn to tell, you can see if there's something wrong. That will give you all the information that you'll need to start working towards your qualification. You can also look and do some online courses and get the recommended reading list and familiarize yourself. So in most countries, you need to approach your National Equestrian Society to apply to do your qualifications. They then do exams all around the country that you can attend your nearest one. You will need to contact your national body in your country directly because they do differ on their whens, wheres, hows, and what they require. Okay. So now if you're not studying full-time at a facility that offers registered courses and you're doing self-study, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can either just do self-study and ride in your lessons, or you can apply for a working pupil position at your local yard, where they will assist you in gaining the experience, prepping you for your exams, help you know which subjects to worry about, and they will assist you in this. Okay, as long as they are a registered yard with qualified instructors, they will know how to do it, and they will teach you the right way. So now you're going to obtain your certification. What are they going to want you to do? Submit assignments, write a theory-based paper, demonstrate your riding on the flat and over jumps, demonstrate skill sets while giving a speech on what you're doing, as well as teach a private and group lesson on the flat and over jumps. So yes, it's quite a lot. Now, the aim of being a coach is not just to produce a good horse rider. That's one of them. But you also want to produce a capable, competent, and conscientious horse person that is going to be an ambassador for you and your yard and going to become a role model to others. And to do this, you will need to be their biggest supporter, the harshest critic, and their safest space. You are going to be teaching them a multitude of life skills and behaviors because you are the one they are around the most and look up to the most. Now, to fill such a multifaceted role, you're going to have a very good understanding on human and equine psychology, how people learn, ways they retain information, as well as keeping them safe. So you must have a high EQ or emotional intelligence. Okay? Now, this is because you're going to be dealing with a lot of emotions, not just to do with what's in the ring, but with pressure, anxiety, stress, all of these things. You're going to need to interact and operate with people from various walks of life in various situations, and you're going to need very serious organization and administration skills. Okay, you can't get away from the paperwork. Now, some of these things you can learn from a book and on a course, and the rest, I'm sorry to say, it's just experience. It's what we call mileage in the horse industry. Nobody expects a newly qualified instructor to be able to know all of this, do all of this, and impart all of this. We expect you to be able to just do the horse riding side. And as you gain confidence in that, you will then start looking into the other things and researching, learning, and applying your knowledge that way. Okay? So remember, even though you got your qualification, You're just going to be teaching that equine side. The rest is going to come later. And don't put pressure on yourself to always get it right.